All right, yeah. So I wanted to talk about your relationship with the Wu-Tang Clan.
All right,
The
bet.
members of the Wu-Tang Clan.
Yeah, you just ask me whatever.
How'd you get in tune with them? How'd you get in tune with the whole Wu-Tang Clan? How's your relationship with Method Man, Ghostface? Because I know you got songs with Meth. I was just listening to that track. It was
Which
like
one?
6 years ago.
Which one? Because there's a couple. Me and Meth got a couple of things.
He was saying some shit like, yo, I'm mixing colors, blown.
Oh, bro, that's Blue Perk. Yeah, mixed colors and Blue Perk.
That shit.
Mad Scientist. Yeah, that was off one of my albums. That might be on the Yasin album, one of my self-titled albums, or in 2017, Mad Scientist. That shit was fire. Like,
all right, but so tell me how you got in tune with all of them and how your relationship is to this day with them.
me getting in tune with the Wu, like I said earlier, it's more like a birth thing.
Yeah,
Like I'm like, you know how niggas got second generation Wu? Like,
I was speaking to somebody earlier that said that they consider you second.
Yeah, nah, I am. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm just not one of their sons. But like I said, because of the history of my family and
it's a family tree.
You get what I'm saying? Like there's another member like that, Cash Verrazano. Like you could listen to 260 or Raekwon song when he like, yo, Kiana ain't telling him like that's my godmother, that's his mother, you know what I mean? Like, so like our moms are very stationed in that whole movement. So I've been close with them since I was little. Like I think Meth might even been there the day I was born type shit. You get what I'm saying? Word.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Ghost and my pops, they was like this growing up. So like I'm not really close with RZA and me and Raekwon is cool and shit, but like mostly for me it's like mostly Ghost, Shaoliiin, Method Man, you know. That's like a home base for me.
All right. What's some of the biggest lessons they've taught you in this music shit?
Longevity.
Long-term mentality.
Yeah. I think the best thing to learn from the Wu is how much intention, because there was so much intention behind that movement. Like they mix a whole bunch of different schools of thought, different philosophies, even lifestyles like the kung fu shit and all that, you know what I mean? And they mix it in with the grit of the hood and the shit that was going on in the late 80s, early 90s. And the formula was so unique that it created this phenomenon in the world that would never go away. Like they're arguably, shit, definitely for me, but arguably for anybody, the greatest hip hop group in the world. So I learned that from them, you know, having longevity and creation with intent.
Well, move and speak and create with intention behind it.
Exactly.
But you in tune with the rest of the children of the clan, like Brother Park?
Yeah.
Power.
I mean,
Cheyenne just started dropping.
Me and Sun God really like close, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Supreme is my dude. You know, Fifth. Like I fuck with Intel, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't really grow up with them. Like I said, only me and Sun God was really like.
Yo, I mean, Weather Fox say the same shit. It was like, so like, why the Sun God is like super tapped in with y'all, but he's off the radar.
Yeah, because Sun God really on the streets. that's how I look at it. Like, he one of Ghost's oldest children, so it's just like, you know. But Sun God really a street nigga, son. You know, so like, he was always around. Word.
He ain't making music no more?
He still do his thing, but like I don't on like the pushing it side of things, like I haven't really seen him. You know what I mean? I'm gonna tap in with him because me and him, we still gotta get some shit together. Word.
And so you said the biggest lesson you learned was longevity and intent. That was what kind of made the Wu-Tang movement timeless.
Facts.
So what's the intent? What's the message behind second generation Wu-Tang?
See that you can't come to me for that.
What would it mean to you? What would your intent mean?
To me, it just means like to carry on tradition. Like, know where you come from. Like I said, like I've lived everywhere in New York, so I've been places where, you know, people try to place Staten Island. I've gotten fights with my friends for saying shit about Staten Island. I'm like, nigga, I'm Staten Island. Like, nigga can't say nothing about me. Like, I'm fly. I'm hell of intelligent. You know what I mean? Like, just everything about me. Like, and I'm from Stapleton. Like, That's why I was outside. Like I was outside from my time I could walk. I'm 8 months. I'm outside. I'm with everybody, you know. So I left Staten Island at an early age, but I was already completely who I was gonna be as far as like my developmental years. So I carried that wherever I went. So being from that and being so connected to the Wu specifically, it means a lot to me because no matter who you are, that's one thing you do know about Staten Island. So I don't know the Wu as an outside thing. I know the Wu from the inside. So it's like you could hear the way I rap, the way I talk, the way I dress. You could tell that there was a heavy influence of that in my life, even before I could recognize it.